Well, we know that. What formula do we have that has charge in it? Well, we know a formula Q equals IT, don't we? So we could say that 1 coulomb of charge is how much charge flows per second in a 1 amp current. And that will do the job. How many electrons are in 2.36 times 10 to the minus 2 coulombs of charge? So how could I work out how many electrons you need to make this charge? What do you think I could do? Any ideas? Come on. It's not as difficult as you think. If I say I have this much charge and I want to know how many electrons there are in this charge, what could I do? That's right. I could divide by the charge of an electron. Right? Yes? Alright, so 2.36 times 10 to the minus 2. What is the constant on the calculator for the electron charge now? What number is it?
Is a coulomb like a
23? The charge for an electron. So it is 1.47 times 10 to the 17 electrons. That's how many electrons there are in that much charge.
Is a coulomb like a mole? Like you can find the numbers.
Someone else asked me that too. Not quite like a mole, but you can think of 1 coulomb of charge as just lots of electrons. How many electrons? Let me see. What is it? Let me see. I don't think this is a mole. How much is a mole? How much is Avogadro's?
6.022 times 10 to the 23.
No, it's not quite that. But 1 coulomb would be the charge, this isn't for C now, the charge of 6.2 times 10 to the 18 electrons.
Avogadro is 6.02 times 10 to the power 23.
Yeah, so it's not quite a mole.
The like a mole, I mean they are like recommend the same thing. They are recommend. I don't know. They are like doing the something like replace a big number.
Yeah. In a way, 1 coulomb is like this, that its electron is too small of a charge to use as a unit. So I wouldn't say this has 6.2 times 10 to the 18 charges of electrons on it. I would say it has 1 coulomb of charge. So it's a bit like a mole in that way, but it's not actually, that's not a mole of electrons though. Yeah, sadly not. It'll be...
Is it for B?
No, it's for nothing, it's for Andy. Right, now C.
That's for Andy.
Yeah, for Andy.
So is there a charge of a proton
Yep.
on the calculator?
Oh, I don't know actually, you'll have to look yourself there. C now. A current I equals 2.4 or equals 28. So you'd like to know how much power is produced. So it's in the formula book. If you remember, the power is I squared or. Easy peasy. Just multiply the 2 there. So it will be 161 watts of heat, of power. Okay, that's number 5 done.